Innovative.
The moves. He does not even have a paintbrush.
Like he said it like he was so like nigga.
He was trying to sound like
was so ashamed of
she
himself.
knew it was that nigga the whole time.
Like, nigga, you said you ain't got a dick, nigga. You said you ain't got a paintbrush.
You a jive coolie.
Jive coolie. You suck it to me.
I suck it to you.
Stop moving. He trying to focus the camera.
Yeah, I can suck it, dude. Suck it to me.
All right, when y'all be the only ones that's blurry.
Blur me out, nigga. Like this is, you know,
like he had in 4 minutes.
Yeah.
With the dark voice.
Give me a dark voice.
This voice would be like, you know, when I first came to
The modulator on there.
When I first came to innovative culture, you know, things weren't like
I seen everything that happened.
Things changed.
I was horrified.
They started running kilos of black tar heroin out the back.
I even seen what kind of cigarettes they were smoking.
Virginia Slims.
They just started shooting.
Evil people smoke Virginia Slims.
They just started shooting.
Pall Malls.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say something else. You just might get something.
Nigga, that sound like some
Nowadays
old
it'll be some
like,
shit like Camel Crush.
Hamil's Pall Malls. That sound like you'll have an uncle that like an old uncle.
Camel Crush light.
Give me some of them Pall
Weird
Malls.
shit. Blue, the blue bag.
Give me some of them
got
Pall
fiberglass in it.
Yeah, that's why our ass is like that.
They got fiberglass in it.
Hey, now see when we
smoked
get their age, we gonna be smoking Camel Crushes and shit. They gonna be like, damn, nigga, you used to smoke these motherfuckers back in the day? Yeah, I still smoke them.
Now you got a
Everybody got an uncle. Everybody got an uncle
with
with that voice. Yeah, man.
oh, Jada Kiss ass.
What's going on?
That's disgusting.
That commercial came out the same time China was born.
Yeah, I had my.
Where she put the
The
cigarette in
lady
it, and then she put the cigarette in it and hit it. She was like, but I still can't stop. But I still can't stop after all this.
At least they kept it real.
That boy, like, that's a you calling bitch. Like,
Yeah. Don't blame them cigarette company. You putting cigarettes in the hole.
Oh, hey guys, look what I can do. That was probably like a trick. She started showing all her friends.
She
and
was at a
shit.
bar, high, somewhere drunk as fuck at a bar. And started putting it in.
Like,
The amount of
what else
mucus
could you
that's
put
in
in
If you're
that hole?
smoking cigarettes out of a hole in your neck, nigga, they not the problem. Nigga.
It ain't big tobacco no more.
That's little tobacco.
Yeah.
That's little tobacco.
That's little throat hole.
Would you stick your dick in there?
Lil throat hole. He said Lil throat hole.
Little throat hole. And if you
It
niggas at
wasn't
the
no
bar,
R in there. It was Lil throat. Lil throat.
little throat hole.
No R.
If you niggas at the bar trying to fuck the little
Why
throat
you need an
hole.
R
They
out
trying to
of throat?
ignore you like they didn't hear you. They
No,
heard you.
I heard
It's
it.
okay. They
That's what I
heard
said.
you
If
on
you
this
niggas
damn
at the bar,
headphones.
they be trying to fuck the throat
Bust
hole.
I know
down,
what
bust
you
down,
said.
Thotiana.
Sounds like a yes to me.
Bust down.
Don't guys look for
Tiana.
women with no
Bust,
teeth?
bust down.
Little Thotiana.
All right. We
Old
ready to
guys look
start?
for women
We
with no
good?
teeth.
We ready?
With no, she had no top gums. All of them was missing.
She was fixing
Tony, what age do you start looking for bitches with OT? With no teeth.
Train.
I know.
I said at what age?
Do you think people start?
At some point, your standards drop a little bit.
But
and you
I
start,
done seen documentaries with dudes picking up prostitutes, and they like the
Put them
prostitutes.
shits on the dash.
They like
I seen that shit.
they like the prostitutes.
It ain't
She was
going
like,
down
I make
like
way
that
more
today,
money.
Y'all
bruh.
ever seen
She's
Hookers
like,
on the Point on HBO?
I make it was on. She was like, I make way more money.
It ain't
'cause I
going
don't have
down
my
like that
teeth.
today, bro.
Oh, and she was like, and it's easier.
It had her
She was
mic'd
like,
up, and she
yeah.
was
I knew it was
dick.
gonna happen at some
He was
point.
like, oh.
He was like, oh, them false. Put them shits on
Wait.
the dash, and all you hear is clock.
Can we start? Can we do it?
It ain't going down like that today, bro.
There's nothing today, bro.
It ain't going down like that
Hey,
today.
bro,
It's
that
the
shit-
sound.
And she even said like, yeah, it's easier because they come quicker because it feels better. So like, it's better for me, so I don't have to be sucking they shit all. Like she said that shit in the documentary. And then you hear one, she does
Ma'am,
a
you
nigga.
didn't have to
you
suck
recording
dick.
This nigga,
Garbage.
she sucked one. Hey, she did one dude. This nigga like that nigga came in like a minute 30, and in the car, and he went, oh, and she went, oh baby. Like literally, she says that in the documentary.
She's
like,
a good
oh,
prostitute.
Like like it's okay. Like this nigga was like, oh god, and you just see the camera outside the car,
What
like
was she
across the
supposed
street.
to say?
If you bust in
Like,
a minute and a half, on
Nigga,
like,
thank
isn't
you.
that job
Here's
well
my money.
done?
I'm out. Like, thank you.
Hell yeah.
That's all she
Or
said.
Like by a prostitute, by a
niggas
prostitute.
just
If
come
you
that fast.
keep up the good work.
if you bust in a minute and a half by a prostitute, right?
Or
You should get some of your
that
money
job
back.
well done, especially off ahead? You're trying to hurry up because you in a car driving around, right?
That's all you supposed to be there for anyway.
A
If
quick
you there
nut. A
to
quick nut.
fucking fall in love, to enjoy the moment, to
pound this pussy down.
save her the hour.
I don't see the 18-wheelers driving by.
Whatever time she charging you, whatever you
You
paid
stupid
for.
as fuck.
If you there for all that time, bro, something wrong.
He's trying to savor the flavor.
You trying to have a conversation
You doing
afterwards.
too
and shit.
much.
He trying to.
You think she gonna do it the next time for free?
He told us.
That's what you trying to
Hey,
do.
you the dude that
because
fall in love with the strippers.
He told Rufus before, hey, I'm gonna go over. I'm trying to pound the pussy out tonight.
She gonna like it so much.
You know,
so where she just gonna.
I'm gonna tell her come
be that
through.
nigga. Nah,
I'm gonna make her some
Trying to
catfish.
save a bitch.
I'm gonna make her
not,
some
nigga.
catfish, and she gonna like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just show her what the dick do. I took one of them pills. I took one of them
blue
pills.
chews.
I took one of them pills.
So
So
like the uncle on the grill with the saddles.
yeah,
on.
he like with just the
Yeah,
apron
yeah,
and the little
man.
shorts, and you didn't know they got church shoes and basketball shorts on.
Yeah, man.
They got the woven sandals.
Yeah, like where you get these shit?
The Jesus
The
slippers.
The Jesus, I call them
First off,
I
I
call
have
them
some of those.
Jesus wept fours, or either the Roman nines. They had the Roman nines. I got like a bunch of like old posts where I used to name.
Hey,
shit
can we
like
put the
that.
camera on me right here? I'm cool as Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet, and today I'm here with the homies, and we want to talk some shit and laugh.
King Kenneth.
Okay, that's a little different. I'll take it so. With that being said, make sure you check out our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com, and while you at it, make sure you follow our Instagram at innovative.culture. Subscribe to everything, the website, the YouTube channel. I think we just hit 200 subscribers.
Bow, bow, bow.
We all been talking. We as a whole, we about to come up with something that we can do for the people for the 250th subscriber. So that's gonna be coming real soon. We want to do a little giveaway. So I don't know, something just to where we show our appreciation for the people who actually tapping in and they watching our shit, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right.
Sounds
So
like a plan.
who I got in the building with me today? We gonna start right here. To,
Who am I? I am she. Milk and Media, the place to be. You can follow me on Instagram at milkit_media or subscribe directly to my website at milkitmediamarketing.com. And if you shop there, please use code Innovative72 for free shipping. Bow.
see how we did that?
Man.
See how we did that?
And it's the homie here. Come on.
Man, well, you already know the vibe. It's your favorite high. You China White in the house. You already know the deal. Follow me on Instagram. All the links, they right there in the bio.
What's up? It's Tony Grams here, Innovative Comedy. About to set it off. Follow me at Tony Grams Comedy, and follow me also at Tony _Grams. Those are both my pages, so you can follow it and check out the websites in the bio.
Yeah, when you pass the fucking mic to me just a second ago, you was like, tell them who you are. She was like, who am I? I was gonna say, Petey Pie, motherfucker. Uh-oh, take your shirt off, spin it around like a helicopter. Yeah, man, it's your boy TB, aka the Bizness, man. You can find me on Instagram at TheBizness. Yes, sir. Artist and producer, man. If you need them beats, tap in.
Let's go.
Shout out to Petey Pablo.
Shake that.
Who am I? Petey Pie, mother.
No, it's Milk and Media.
Hey, when he did it in drumline though, you couldn't hear nothing. Like when he was, that was like the worst performance.
Okay, all right. So where do you rate Drumline as a movie then? Since
That was
That was a great
do you really feel like
he had the worst performance? That was like you couldn't like they cheated. They brought out like a rap superstar at a college game. Like
I love Drumline.
yeah,
he
Drumline's
did?
a
I
dope
told
movie.
y'all.
What's
you
wrong
know
with
about that one. We didn't date ourselves, right, China?
Where was he from?
Huh?
It's
We didn't
like
date
the Black
ourselves
College
with that one?
Expo.
Drumline?
Oh, my. You know about it?
I'm around there.
It's
That was in the 2000s.
It's
You gotta check in with China.
That's cool though. I mean, like, come on, Black College Expo.
Yeah,
I
don't know.
artists from the
I don't know
South.
that rapper though that you guys are talking
Artists-
about. I don't
Petey
know who-
Pablo?
Yeah.
Damn,
See?
that's crazy.
Wow.
Freak a leak.
Well, I know it, but I would have like
Christina,
lined him up. If you lined him
Janae,
up, I wouldn't have got.
Tanya, Alicia.
I know that song.
Freak a leak.
freaking
For sure. Shout out to my mama, my daddy. My goodies, Bussy. Oh, that's his shit too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like
See,
on
but
a
I was
remix. Yeah.
I was like,
or he on like the
I was not even in elementary school, so
damn. That's was it?
like I heard it.
I feel
just
like
didn't know
Sada
what it
Baby
was.
sound like Petey Pablo
Pablo?
a little bit.
Like he
when
Petey Pablo
ad-libs-
whisper.
When he do his
Sada
ad
It's like
libs, he
Petey
be
Pablo
like,
whisper.
he would like hit you with a dumbass.
Sada got the bands.
Remember when he did a young song?
Sada got the bands.
Now it's time to hit him with the dumbass.
Damn, too much choppers on your ass.
It's up there.
That sound like when Tony was doing the King Connect.
Y'all sound
What's
constipated
going on
now.
Hey, man.
What's going on now?
I definitely
I didn't
hang
get
up
this
the
memo.
phone. What's going on?
Somebody call you with that voice and go, what color are your panties?
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Punch. Why you didn't introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm an engineer.
Because I'm the engineer.
Why you didn't say nothing?
Background chilling.
See, look.
Gang.
ain't got
We
no
didn't
motherfucking
come
camera.
here and pretend like he not here.
He ain't
Like,
got no motherfucking
pretending
camera.
like it ain't the gang.
He's in Jamie mode. How Jamie
I'm
be
on
just
Jamie mode.
Jamie just be in the cut like a ghost. I'm everywhere and I'm
You
nowhere.
gotta announce
Nah,
yourself.
fuck that.
I've already looked
Tell them
up.
Fuck
motherfuckers
that.
who
Where your
behind the
camera
boards
at? Matter of
today.
fact, okay.
Where they gonna find you at?
Y'all can find me at I am DJ Punch, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole Shaban Boo, baby.
You know how we
Who
do.
are you and where you at? Tell them.
Oh, yeah.
We got to drinking, talking about our problems.
I'm telling my Matt where I'm at, and I be where I be, motherfucker.
And it's
Yeah,
like,
right. You gonna share your location, motherfucker?
Hell no.
You a simp.
So,
Nigga. Ooh, I'm a simp.
so look. I've been in the news, right? You know, in the comedy world.
So using the news.
No, in the
about to
comedy
say
world.
he was like,
Punch.
you know, I jumped on the nigga's head. And
Punch, I can tell you, me and you was watching this video last night where they were talking about the whole Brandon T. Jackson and Bow Wow
that's fucking hilarious.
situation.
That's hilarious.
What happened?
So they asked Bow Wow if he would do a lottery ticket too.
I ain't even seen one.
And he was like,
I've never
yeah, I
seen
do
this
it, but you know, this nigga be, he on some weird shit. Like,
Yeah, he like
He was on a spiritual
He said
journey.
he was on
Yeah.
a spiritual journey,
He
but he
grew his
also called it
dreads
weird.
out. He called. Yeah,
He
grew
was
his
disrespectful
dreads.
for that.
He started
So
wearing
Brandon T.
dashiki
Jackson went and did a stand up
at the haha.
at the haha.
Yeah,
Right.
that-
And,
Shout out to the haha. Haha.
Not really.
No.
It's
Well,
only one
so-
high.
only one ha.
So he got up there and just was it good?
He was
good. I feel like it was good.
It
I
was-
feel
it
like it was
deserved
good
one hot
payback.
Tommy?
It was. I'll say that, but I watched because you see they posted the set, like and then they posted just Comedy Hype talking about it. So I
But
watched
the set was for Comedy Hype.
Was it?
Comedy Hype filmed the set. That's why it was on there.
I thought it. Oh, okay. I thought they just got the shit.
When they did the review about it, they
was-
they stated that he did it for Comedy Hype.
It was like some funny like haha parts, but I wouldn't say that shit was like hilarious and not even like hating. I just thought that
There
shit
was a couple moments
Yeah,
where,
just literally it was just
where he
the
was talking
phones
about
where
the Spirit Airline shit.
That shit was,
That was
funny.
funny.
The hairline and but it was like 50 Cent took your girl. I watched it. Was
Hey,
like,
he
but
said,
as
I'm the
hold on.
shoulder you cried on
But as a
when 50 Cent took Sierra from you.
damn, that's cool.
yeah,
in
and the reaction, the crowd was just like, oh, it wasn't like ha ha ha. It was like one laugh.
But as a comedian, isn't that something that you would do? Talk about something that happened to you that day, anyways.
Yeah, but I would try to find more instead of just saying it like a story, just saying it like I don't know. I can't tell nobody how to do comedy, but it's like it was just more like he was just talking, like some therapy shit. Like
If somebody stole your girl, wouldn't you want it to be 50 Cent?
Hell nah.
he cutting a check,
Gotta see that shit on
he cutting a
Instagram all the
check.
time and
He
shit.
like here's your
I'ma follow
residuals. You getting residuals?
Not the girlfriend, the baby mama. Go ahead. Take the baby mom.
You
Shout out
get
to
bitch
50
residuals.
though. It's Green Light Gang. You know,
Hey,
all that
right?
shit, everything. You know, all that y'all putting out.
He said fuck stars too. You seen that?
He did.
Man,
Yeah,
need
he
his own
said
channel.
fuck. He said stars is whack. They asked him if he's renewing his contract. He said stars is whack and my contract is up. That's like literally
They
all he said.
renewed Hightown instead of Force, so that's what made him say fuck.
So
stars.
what about
Well, shit, let the
BMF?
season end first, bro. It's like, come on, my nigga. You
You think
only
they'll
like 5
cancel it?
episodes.
Is
Nah, it's
BMF
not even
coming
get
back?
canceled, but
He might just move channels or just go to another platform.
Nah, he better not do that.
that
no
nigga
more.
gonna start his own platform.
That's what I was like
Yeah.
saying. Like
He's
niggas
building the
do
hype.
Their own streaming apps and shit now. Everybody got one.
I think he's building the hype around it.
He could do it because anybody with celebrity behind them can do shit. But if you look at like the Pluto TVs and Tubies, all the free shit that play old shit, if you got shit that's exclusive that millions of people watch weekly, you can fucking.
But Tony, you know the only reason it's free is because of all them fucking ads you gotta watch to see that
And
shit.
the shit be old though too.
Yes,
Ain't nobody
them
gonna
ads
because they
be
know ain't
annoying
nobody
as
gonna
fuck.
pay to see. Nigga, ain't nobody gonna pay to see The First Power with Lou Diamond Phillips. Nigga, I was watching that shit last night. That shit had me up like I was like that shit was creepy as a motherfucker.
Would you watch Power if it was on Zeus?
I've never even watched Zeus.
See?
I don't even know
Would you
what Zeus is.
continue your Stars
But
membership
Zeus is
without
like
it?
all the reality shows, right? Like it's a
Yeah, I've
reality
heard
network.
of it, but that's why I never watched it because I thought it was all reality shit.
That's where Jazz-
ain't like Real and
Justin
Chance,
Timberlake.
or I know Chance or Real is dead.
It was
right?
Chance.
Yeah, Chance is the
Yeah.
one.
That's where
that's-
Jazz-
One more
Justin
chance. It was called One More Chance.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever heard of Zeus. He's like, I'm Chance.
But Michael
And I got new
Blackson did
I'm
some
like-
shit on Zeus as well.
True.
I seen that. It was like he was interviewing.
That's like
or
the most
talking.
scripted reality show. I've
Scripted
ever
reality,
seen.
exactly.
So
That's
sad.
Yeah, I'm not-
exactly
I'm
what it
not
was.
You don't like
interested.
it?
I'm not
It wasn't
No,
reality. It was like y'all still doing this.
It's a
Yeah.
show.
It's like once you get to a certain place too in life, you start. I have a lot of influencer friends, and they start being a part of these things, and now it's exposed. At least to me,
Mona Scott.
it's like, oh, it's fake because I know you, and that wasn't real. Got it.
I've known there's
That's how I
people
feel
I've
about
seen.
Black-
It sucks.
There's
so.
people I've seen on like
Yeah.
Hollywood House or like Housewives, all of these different black like VH1 shits, and I've known them like I know your mom. Like I remember you was like 6, and now you're like you're an adult on a show. Like that shit is weird. Like when you see that, he is old, but it's like, but just to think about that, like when you know, like how you said you know somebody. Like I not watched you grow up, but I've known of you since you've been a kid, and it's like weird to see
That's
now
like
you
telling
on TV.
somebody they're not a rep in the streets, Tony. You like pulling somebody card.
Oh, I mean, I ain't saying no names. I don't even think they on the show no more. They got kicked off. They wasn't interested.
Said you're not even an influencer. Dang, that's what you just said. That
Pretty
is so
much.
terrible.
Like, you just lived in the hood. Like you had
be like
baby
that.
hair.
It'd be
You just
like
had
that.
baby hair and they knew you.
Oh damn.
And that's how you got on the show. The baby hairs.
I mean, that's a good way to get a deal with like edge
I
control.
was thinking the same thing.
Sweetie did it.
She got baby hairs.
She got a deal with like
She
what
made
is
With
it?
her baby hairs,
Yeah,
that's
she got
why
hella
she
baby
got her
hair.
deal.
That's a buying
She got a
point.
deal.
That's the only reason that she got
That's
her
a
deal
buying
because of her
point.
baby hair.
Hey, niggas gonna be out
No,
here.
not
right.
her rap deal. I'm talking about
Lil
like
Uzi Vert
marketing
with the
deal.
baby
Like,
hair.
she has one with a
Not
baby hair
necessary,
company.
my nigga.
I've
like
never
with the
listened
edge
to her
control.
music. All I know is she had a fucking a meal at McDonald's. Like
That's marketing again. That's marketing again.
and she had her own sauce,
But
like-
she didn't have her own sauce. They just used sauce they already had.
Sweet and sour sauce?
They repackaged it
and
and put
mixed
her
it with
face on
something
it.
else.
Yeah,
They using-
they didn't mix it with
Hey, that shit
marketing.
was Szechuan
Way out
sauce.
there.
They didn't mix it with nothing.
That
They-
shit was Szechuan sauce, and they just put her on it.
They changed the rapper. And she got a bag.
That's crazy. That's awesome though. Shit.
I mean, it's the same thing that Meg did.
Yeah, that she got like a. Well, I don't eat that shit either.
I'm just
so
saying I
don't
want
know.
to secure
I don't
back
be knowing
like them,
what
that's
like
all.
what's at McDonald's.
I've
so
never
that's-
had their meals. I just know when I go there to get that. Whenever I go to a fast food place, I get the same shit that I've been getting ever since I was a kid. I'm stuck on that
Facts.
shit. I'm not going there unless I'm going there for what I want. I'm not
Facts.
going there to
Exactly.
try no new shit.
Because then
you
they're
not-
gonna fuck up, and you're gonna be mad. You're like, this
I
is
want
why I
this shit.
stick to the same shit.
want
But
no
that's
fucking
why you
McDonald's.
got you got to low key break out of that though,
We would fight.
because you never know what hit. You
We
never
would
know.
totally fight.
That's true.
It
but
depends. Like it could be a
You gotta
spin
try
off
it.
on the shit that I already get.
See, no.
You know, like a little twist on it.
Look,
to where all
'cause I
right now
feel like
now the
they-
McDonald's, right? They added hash browns. Like it's a menu hack. They add hash browns to your sausage McMuffin.
That shit low key look kind of fire, cause that's the only thing I fuck with at McDonald's. Like as far as breakfast,
Bro,
like,
I'm gonna
I
do
want
that
the hash
anyway.
brown.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
put my
I always
hash
like the
brown
hash
in my
brown.
sausage
Egg
McMuffin
McMuffin?
and
That's
eat all that
true.
shit together.
I do that
and
too,
put
yeah.
some strawberry preserves in that motherfucker. That's how I eat my.
Strawberry
Fuck with
preserves in that
McDonald's, nigga.
motherfucker.
So all of y'all
Because
eat
it ain't
fuck with
jelly.
McDonald's
No.
like that.
If I did,
jelly and
that's what I
strawberry
would get.
preserves.
I get the same shit.
So
literally.
this is when you asked about Jack in the Box, right?
Well, I was gonna ask you what would you order from Jack in the Box because I don't eat McDonald's. But I mean, you've already told us what you eat. at
I get
McDonald's.
multiple things from Jack in the Box.
Egg
I
rolls.
am not.
Jack in the Box got
I
better egg
never
rolls than
wanna go
Chinese
there.
food restaurants.
I thought somebody was calling somebody. I'm like, hold on.
Homie, egg roll here.
Hey, bro. Like,
Honestly,
egg roll.
yeah,
No egg
I haven't
roll.
had. I probably it's been a minute. They be fresh though. I tell you that. But
You know what they don't have? Potato wedges no more.
They got rid of the baked potato wedges.
Oh yeah.
They said you can
I
still
totally
get them, but
forgot
with
about
fries. They not gonna offer potato wedges. I went
As like a
I went
side.
inside Jack in the Box
That's
one day and
weird.
ordered something. They was like, yeah, pretty soon we
Is
getting
a
rid of them.
shortage? Is a shortage of potatoes?
They just switching out
That's
their product.
crazy.
Okay.
Nah, I
They
fuck,
minimizing their menu and they probably
I
going.
fuck with Wendy's Baconator breakfast sandwich.
That shit
I like
and
Wendy's,
the
period.
potato wedges.
I like
What I don't
They-
like
they-
about
breakfast
Wendy's
like
for
that.
breakfast, right, is
I've
they don't
never
have
had
no
it.
sauce. Like you can't get jelly or no shit like that.
I got
All they
jelly
got
the
is the
last time
honey.
I went.
They told me all they got is the hot honey
told
that they
you
put
take-
on the biscuit.
They told you
Yeah,
take your ass to IHOP,
that's-
nigga.
You're a sauce
It's
kind of guy. You
Wendy's,
need
homie.
sauce with everything.
I got some
Like I
jelly.
said,
the
I
last
like
time
strawberry
Hey.
preserves on my breakfast sandwich.
You need sauce
They-
with
hey,
everything.
Because if I'm getting a
ketchup on your
biscuit
fries?
with, egg and all that shit, it's like I
You want
want the
some
jelly to go
jelly?
with
Yeah,
that
little
shit.
jelly.
He asked
Do
for
you
jelly.
ketchup
What
on
I
your
don't
fries?
like is Jack in the Box. The fucking jelly from Jack in the Box. You put that shit, it's all watery
The
and
oldest
shit.
fucking
like
conversation.
it don't never.
It's like an early bird special combo.
I'm discussing like we at the
Take your
counter
ass.
at this
You
point.
want
We not
jelly,
even at a
nigga,
table.
take your
you
ass
better
to IHOP,
thicken up
nigga.
your jelly, bro. Like
You want special
Jack,
syrup?
up your
Come
jelly,
on,
nigga.
Jack.
Take your ass to
Y'all tripping
IHOP,
out
Jack. That's what they gonna tell you. Take your ass to IHOP, Jack.
Quantity, not
Jack.
quality, nigga.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
need the
like
quality. I would rather have one packet of that shit as opposed to you giving me 5 packets of the watery shit that's just gonna drip all over
Hey,
the
they
paper.
little tiny tacos be good when they be fresh.
They need to bring back the spicy
They're
chicken
all right.
nuggets.
I think they're running out of chicken.
I
cans.
like
They're running out
Burger
of
King
chicken.
needs
I
to
didn't
come
even-
back out with those. I love Burger King. That's what I
Eat
will
nuggets.
have.
They had
There.
10 for
Probably been a couple
$1.50.
times.
Yes, they always do. And then they had the ghost pepper ones. It's like spice, like hella spicy. Yeah, them spicy.
So
nuggets.
you know the
Hey,
myth
the
was
Wendy's-
is that the nuggets,
they got rid of the
all
spicy
the
nuggets?
grind. They
At
only
Wendy's?
have them for a limited time.
At
They
Wendy's,
come for
right?
like
Every time, I
No,
hate them.
Wendy's is good.
Wendy's
the ones
Wendy's
about
spicy
Jack in the
nuggets
Box.
are fire.
The ones at Jack in the Box
Yeah, I've
is
never
fire.
really fucked with those. I like the Wendy's
Because they
spicy
don't ever
nuggets.
have them. That's why you ain't never
Yeah.
fucked with them.
The
That's
Wendy's,
problem.
everything Wendy's is fire.
It's probably the time where you go. I went to
Wendy's
Taco
chicken
Bell when
nuggets
I
fucked
heard
me up
about
just like-
the chicken wings, right? I said Taco Bell got chicken wings.
You
on some-
tried it?
You went?
They didn't have them no more.
Oh.
I'm like, where the fuck do y'all
You know
sell
what
this
that
at?
is? See, somebody's praying for you. They're
Wendy's.
asking for the things.
Wendy's.
But if I was a
Cam,
nigga that was doing
protect
review
Cam.
videos on this shit, right?
No, Cam.
Like how would I
Cam.
be able to
Don't eat
do
it. That
it
ain't
if you
you,
don't never
Cam.
fucking catch it?
Don't eat it, Cam. That's not for you. It's not gonna serve you no purpose. That's not no good
They
shit.
come with like a spicy
That
ranch.
shit made out of squirrel.
Oh, wow.
And I'm leaving
Ferret.
it at
It's
that.
made out of
Secret
ferret.
squirrel. Y'all remember that shit?
Super squirrel.
Secret squirrel.
Secret.
He was a little spy with a purple hat.
That sounds hella familiar.
gonna eat
Cartoon Network.
Oh, I think, yeah, I remember it now. Oh, yeah.
How the hell Wingstop run out of chicken wings, but Taco Bell
I
got
knew
wings?
you-
You know
Come
why?
for me.
Because they selling thighs now.
Yeah,
They're
thighs
selling
is
thighs
garbage,
because
though.
the wings are gone. How the hell does Taco Bell have wings on
We got
lock?
thighs now.
I want to know when Wingstop started gangbanging with the 2 C's on thick.
Hey.
Y'all seen that song?
I did.
the thick and juicy.
Oh my goodness.
It's Rick Ross. He did it.
Ever since like AD got his ad with Arby's, that's what happened. Like everybody trying to keep up.
Nah, that shit was happening way before that.
Rick Ross did it. I'm blaming Rick Ross.
Boss, sauce boss. I need 4
Speaking
Szechuan sauces.
Did y'all see that video with French Montana?
Frenchman man, what?
That one French guy.
French barbecue sauce?
French Montana, and he was with Rick Ross and what's the Tesla guy? Elon
Musk.
Yes, so he was with both of them, and he was like bang, bang, and he was like with some bosses or something like that. But all in the comments was just like, first off, it's always black people. I hate that my people come for my people, but it was like
Because we
it was
got
like-
the comment section.
There
popping.
was like, oh, you could tell who really got money in there because French Montana had all his bling on and all that kind of extra stuff. And then there's Elon Musk with a regular,
Looking
or
like
Musk,
the
whatever,
Walmart-
with a regular white
the
shirt,
Walmart
right? Regular,
thing.
just regular stuff. And
Leather
everybody was
jacket.
like, why do we distribute our money differently?
Those niggas had to
He
just
probably
show
got
out.
shit like that he just wear at the house that he
That's
don't even
what I
bring.
said.
He probably got
I
all
was
kind
like,
of
how
chains
y'all
and
just-
watches and rings
Exactly,
and
that's
shit.
what
And
I
just wear it
said.
outside.
I think he
That-
just spends his money on other things.
Because
Like,
I
And
think
that's
they'll win
true.
the same
but
thing.
not
now.
even necessarily like our tricking off ain't their tricking off. It's a different
Right.
kind of
That
tricking.
too.
Nah, the
And-
difference is we want to show our tricking off.
And that too.
Yes.
He may trick off just like everybody else, but he just may
But
not
that's
show.
gambling
But then the
problem.
thing
We
is,
don't know.
different.
but,
Yeah,
not, but for a
gambling's
lot of
right.
rich people, a trick off is like, oh, a stock that crashed. I put 800,000 into a stock that I wasn't sure about instead of like
That's
$1 million
true.
in one that I was positive.
Yeah, but
was gonna
that's some
make
shit
money.
that they might
That's
be
a
able to
trick
see
off
some
them.
return on.
But it's still a
We
trick
gonna go
off
out here
if
and
they
spend
know
some
it's
money
gonna
that's
fall.
just fucking
And they do it
Face
too. They'll
value,
get like,
right
but
here.
they'll get a Bentley or get something.
But
and it's like,
something I said
but
too.
They gonna take back.
But
Yeah,
French Montana,
exactly.
French
Something they can
Montana's
sell, not clothes.
French
or like-
Montana's also an entertainer though. Like I was like, y'all are not really looking at how they're bossing up. You know what I mean? Like French Montana, he's an entertainer. People are watching him. He has an Instagram for people to watch him. This is what he does.
Yeah.
Elon just has a fucking
Understandable.
brain that just pilots money in, like because of how his
He
brain
got
is structured. You
businesses,
feel
yeah.
me? Exactly. So
Niggas
it's
be
like
having all
his
kind of shit.
design-
French
are different.
images. Yeah, that too. Like and there's images.
I mean,
and
this
shit, you
nigga
feel
wants
me?
to go to the moon. French just wanted a Cartier watch.
He wanna go live on the moon, colonize and shit.
Does he? Is that what he said?
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. I mean,
That's-
just
or-
think about all the possibilities you think of on a day-to-day basis. Have
They-
you ever thought about just fuck it? I want to move to the moon.
They said there's
In
actually
20 years, are you down?
But to have enough money to act on it.
And they said
You know
there's
what I mean?
actually there's a real estate firm that actually sells property on the moon. And Oprah, David Letterman, and a few other like high end,
Oh, fucking
like
Christ.
100
I'm not
millionaire,
surprised.
billionaire type ass niggas got actual property. They've had it for like decades on the moon. Like for maybe
much
when
is
it
square
is.
foot
but
going for?
It was actually like a documentary about this shit, and they were talking about, but it's
That's like when you buy a star in the sky.
yeah, like I'm going there, nigga.
Would you rather own land?
I'm gonna buy a
I'm
star
going-
in the sky.
and I'm
Yeah,
going to that
That's my
motherfucker.
star right there.
That's
You
You
real
know
shit.
that?
You can
You
do
know
that.
when you see
Buying
that?
light.
It's like buying a highway.
What do you say?
Would you rather buy land on the moon or buy land in the metaverse?
At least the moon, you can get on it, and walk around. Shit.
I'd
don't know
probably
if
say
you can do that
metaverse
yet.
Yeah, that's true. They
because
just told us.
Metaverse is here now.
But it's a lot of things that may not happen until our generation pass, you know. So we got to think about that.
What's-
Yeah, shit. We see it happening right now, right? But it may not happen as fast as we think until our kids is there, and then that's something that we passing on to them.
So which one would you buy? The moon or the metaverse?
I feel like the moon might be a better.
Nah, just lock the door. Stay inside.
stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
Nigga, like dropping off packages and shit. But yeah, I don't
Come
know.
join the show.
Wait till the first metaverse.
Come on
like,
down.
What's gonna happen when the first shooting in the metaverse happens?
Oh, there was gangbang. There was a
lady said she got raped.
Yeah, she got raped in the metaverse.
Yeah,
Soon as
she
she
did.
got on, she got raped. She got gangbang.
This is dumb.
Wow.
She got gang raped.
Wow.
Not any rape, but gang rape. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to say I was there.
I
happened
mean,
to
it
me
was
too.
like everything.
It's a gangbang.
Like
Me
everybody just rushed her.
Everybody got a piece.
Yep.
That's just so stupid. Come on, bro.
And it's
You
just
know what that remind me of? Like the Chappelle Show skit with the old baby, like, can I holla? Holla, holla, holla.
Yeah.
Like that's all that was coming. Like
When
from every.
she was on the
Let me
elevator,
holla, holla, holla,
when the lady was on the
holla, holla.
elevator, and she can hear all the dudes' thoughts.
Yeah.
And they was like, look at them nipples.
The one man want, yeah. And then the little kid
The
come
little
in at the
kid,
end.
I'd hit that shit doggy style.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was just like she was like, it just ran out. Yeah, I
said,
started
So is
laughing.
this what y'all really be thinking of? Like for real, for real?
Not all the
Kinda holla,
time.
holla.
But it happens.
Some, I'm sure. Like, speak on it.
I believe it. I
Wrong
believe
show.
it.
Talk.
I believe it.
every Monday.
She
I
said, I
believe it.
believe it.
I do, cause I be.
So like,
You be. China.
so
What you be doing?
oh shit,
I
squaring
be.
up.
You know what I'm saying? Basketball short
It's
season.
fine.
We
Great
here.
shorts.
We are
Swinging
here.
and hanging.
It's never ends. Anyway, sorry guys. Sorry. Y'all do it. We do it. I got sidetracked.
So I was going as another topic. I was like, just to switch topics, since we're gonna switch gears from basketball shorts,
That's what she said.
summer gear, the summer gear. No, I was just talking about since last week I seen like Megan and Tori like reignited the whole little back and forth. That shit was hilarious. I don't know. It's funny to me because it's like a lot of shit going on now. It seems like it's leaning more towards like they're saying like he really wasn't no DNA evidence, and that's supposedly what the court papers say. And then the DA kind of concluded.
Why do they want attention right now?
Cause it's what they do. I'm telling y'all.
What's the purpose? I mean, is somebody about to drop an album? Somebody got a
saw
single
this-
coming out?
This
It
is my
might,
theory.
yep.
This
They
is
should've
my
let this
theory.
Or
Blind
because they
eye.
haven't, so they need
Whatever's
This is
going
my
on is a
theory.
marketing scheme.
Whenever
Yes.
they get into it, though, when this shit first
Every
started, it was right when the George Floyd shit happened and the riots and everybody was burning
Yeah,
shit
right
up.
now,
and then it
fucking
just started.
Russia is
and then
at war with
exactly.
Ukraine, bro.
And then the
Like-
day after the
Smoke
war
screen.
starts, their war starts on Twitter again, and it was like this saying, "He shot me, y'all," and it was like, bro, like what the fuck is going on?
You think it's somebody like at the Pentagon,
maybe the
some
war
shit like that,
like,
that go to these
hit the nigga
celebrities,
button. Just hit
and
the nigga
they like,
button.
hey, go out there and distract.
Because it's just random and it's weird as fuck, and then it's like
go out there and go say some shit.
It's just so random.
Go take the attention off of them.
It's bigger shit going on, and it's like they just seem like it just comes every time.
How easy do you think it is for them to get shit like that done though?
Easy. If you plugged in and niggas is cutting
Undercover
you checks,
brother style, right?
Yeah, niggas is cutting you checks, and those checks will stop if you don't
General's
do
fried chicken.
Yeah, that's funny. What the boy wants. What the boy. He did.
Hey, that scene with the mayonnaise.
That shit was hilarious.
I love mayonnaise. I love
that whole ass little bowl of mayonnaise.
I love that scene.
And it was all creamy.
About a second, guys.
I love that scene.
Oh,
I love
God.
mayonnaise.
Nobody's gonna pause this.
What's your favorite brand of mayonnaise?
I like the avocado
Foods.
one. I don't, what is it?
Best Foods.
Yeah, Best Foods, of course, and the avocado one though for sure.
They say Miracle Whip not real mayonnaise.
I love Miracle
It's
Whip.
not.
though.
That's
It's salad
disgusting.
dressing. It even
That
says
shit's
it.
like
I like
that,
Miracle Whip on
used to
that
sandwiches.
whipped shit. You
It
know.
used to say it on the bottle. Actually, it's salad dressing.
But it don't
But
say
it
it no
says
more.
for a second because you could use it because more people never use it on salads.
That shit's sweet.
Other than tuna
Let's
salad,
call it a spread.
chicken salad.
call it
yeah,
spread.
you just put that shit on.
I like Miracle Whip.
Yeah, I love Miracle Whip. That shit's
First off,
fine.
you ain't said nothing this whole
I love
time.
Miracle
Nah,
Whip.
yeah. I like
That's
Miracle
right.
Whip, nigga. I
Put
do.
it around the
Pause.
nipples.
And because I could
Thank
I do
God
like
for the
egg
left
salad
nipple.
with that shit. That should be fire. You know,
Yeah.
you could put it in certain
Tuna.
shit, like tuna for sure.
Chicken salad.
If you like your people
When
do
you
tuna
like your stuff a
different.
little
Take a
sweet?
chocolate chip
some people
cookie,
do
dip
tuna
it in there.
different. Some people do it
would
with
you
mayonnaise.
would you eat potato salad with Miracle Whip in it?
I would try it.
I have.
Yeah,
it wasn't bad.
before, but I would try
I
it
told
if it
you.
was some. If
I
it was
told you,
some-
and this is the same thing. This is like the same thing when we was talking about the food that you had, or like the other day. I try different shit,
Right.
and I risk nigga it being weak because like
Ooh, you brave.
it's like nigga I want to know what's good shit.
I'm with you.
That's why you always see me with fire ass shit, nigga. on
Team
my
smoke
fucking-
good,
on-
eat good, baby.
You know, on my,
Is that
on
how
my-
you
on
handle
my
your bitches
stories,
too?
man.
That's how you handle your bitches too.
Nah, bitch
Your lady.
ass.
Nah, see.
What's the problem? You can't handle
I
your
eat
bitch
good
ass.
shit. I like to
you
eat
take your
good
chances.
things.
That's what he said.
You take your chances.
Nah, it's a difference between eating food. I can't get an STD from food.
Most that's gonna happen is I
You
might
can't
throw
apply
that shit
the same
out.
rules
Not
to
even
everything,
agree
my
with me.
nigga.
He
Like
said,
that's not a
throw it
good
up.
idea. You feel me? Yeah, for just the people out
Yeah,
there.
that's a little different.
That's not a good idea. You feel me with pussy, bro.
Stay safe.
With pussy.
Stay safe.
Yeah, I'd be selective.
Yeah, yeah, I
Then
just-
we gonna have the more you know, like fly across the
Ding,
screen.
ding, ding, ding. Little piano, like, yeah. I just think that shit is weird though. They whole
Check the
little back and
Carfax.
forth, and then when it pops up, like in the middle of world fucking domination going on, and the war, even that shit, the war shit, just on, and that shit that shit's going away because it's. If you struggling with Ukraine and you got to bring in nukes and all, you're like that shit. That shit's gonna be over pretty soon.
Hey, the way they treating black motherfuckers out there, I don't give a fuck what's going on.
Yeah,
that shit.
all-
Hey, when they mention that
that's
shit
right.
now, I'm just like, huh? Like
I was just waiting
I
to
don't
make sure
care.
somebody was on 1050.
But hey, you know what? That's not fair to like everybody because you can't put everybody in the same boat. But from what I seen, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like people was trying
What
to
they've shown
evade.
us.
They were
And
trying to
it's not-
evade.
I'll say that for what
they were
they've
trying to
shown
get
us.
out the fuck out of Ukraine. You feel me? And they wasn't letting fucking black folks on there.
and it's
at
not
all.
like
They
an
was
assumption. It's not
treating
like
us
people
like
are talking
shit,
about it.
nigga,
There
on
are
the trains and
videos.
shit.
Yeah.
Like fuck that, bro.
They were letting animals in,
So-
dogs before.
So try to do
But then
that.
there's
black
people that
Try to do that
that's
shit
just
out
playing
here.
devil's advocate, not saying I'm.
Get-
but
you'll
then there
get
was
the
people
dog
that
shit
were like
smacked out of your
saying
ass.
there were black people already on the trains and the trains were full and they were turning everybody.
Yeah, it's
away.
gonna be war.
They
It's
said it
it's
was
gonna be
like,
civil
they said it
war.
wasn't that they
Nigga,
were
at the
turning
train
blacks away.
station.
Ride
The
the
shits were already
train out
full.
here,
It's
nigga.
gonna be-
Do
Everybody
that.
was getting turned away.
Do
so.
that. Do that on the train.
Because
out
I haven't
here,
seen any
nigga.
videos where they tell black people no, and then they let all the videos I've
You will
seen.
get fucked
They're
up.
talking
You
in
could be at
another
the
language,
Imperial
and there's a
Station.
caption on it saying
They're
they would
keeping all
let
men there.
They
At
keep
the
it there.
Wilmington.
Like,
Here
From
go
18
up.
to 60
Wilmington and Imperial.
All men from 18 to 60 can't leave.
That's a
supposedly,
fucked up station
but
right
that's
there,
what we're
nigga.
being told. That's the thing. I had to come to that realization a long time ago.
That's
of
with
like,
everything, though.
like
That's
we
with
get
everything.
told shit and shown shit with a subtitle. We don't know what they're talking. They're speaking other languages. It could be certain shit going on where they're like, "Hey, the train ain't leaving till 9," and you see people jumping up and down and screaming, and it's 6, and they're just telling us that they're saying the black people can get on to turn us against this. It's just
I don't
it's
think
shit that
it's to
No, there's black people
shit that,
commentating
but
this.
it's a lot of it's black people that are puppets with CNN and Fox.
Well, that's
for
just
both
true.
sides. So I just look at it from me. I look at everything
Yeah,
with like
but-
the devil's
but-
advocate.
but-
Not that I believe either way, but I look at it like that. A lot of times we're triggered. They trigger us to just like okay. Look at perfect example when the lockdown and all this shit happened, and they said where'd it come from, and it came from China because somebody ate a bat.
But literally,
That was what
but like
was told
you
us
just
by
said, though-
every media outlet.
But like
Nah,
you
it
just
wasn't
said, though.
everyone.
But wait,
Well,
like
that
you just
majority-
said,
It was one that had that report right, and they took it, and other media took it and ran with it.
but like you just said,
Hey,
the same
but you
way
know, you
that
know
you
why
just told
motherfuckers
stuff-
believe that, right? Because hey, and,
They
and
said
I'm
you
not
gonna-
being
you gonna take
the
racist.
first thing you
I'm
hear.
not
Don't do
being
it.
racist,
Don't do
nigga.
it.
But that's just what
I'm
they
not being
told us.
racist,
They the
but
same,
nigga,
the same
if you eat
scientists-
Chinese food out
If
here,
you
my
gotta
nigga,
say I'm not being racist, you can't say it.
if you
like
It's
no
a rule.
offense, but I'm about to
well,
offend you.
fuck it. If you think I'm racist, my nigga, then fucking fade.
It ain't even going down like that today, bro.
Today, bro.
Hey, I say it like this, my nigga. Like you done been to certain places, you know, and this is not just Chinese food places. This is everywhere. Some places you never know
That's
what
true.
the fucking meat is. Pause.
Yeah, that's real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's mystery meat. Pause.
But real shit, even
You feel
that
me?
when that
But
old the same people that
They would believe a nigga ate a bat in fucking in China
Because they're telling us that.
Nigga, real shit. I seen a video of a fucking I don't know if it was an Asian market. A nigga grabbed a fucking frog out of a tank, nigga, and just bit that shit.
Yeah, that's
the
what
head
it is,
off that motherfucker.
should be delicacy,
Nigga, on my mama.
This is
so
a delicacy.
It would not be hard to believe.
Delicatessen.
I've seen this shit with my own eyes, bro. I've seen it. I've seen
decadent,
it.
decadent.
Delicatessen.
Hey,
I can, man.
I see it.
Can you pull that shit
Delicatessen.
up? Can you pull that shit up?
Oh,
An Asian
delicatessen.
man eating a frog,
Hey,
nigga.
but
If
then
I'm
look,
lying, I'm fucking
But then the
lying.
same
my nigga.
shit. But how we saying that the same
So the
scientists
truth
have
is in the
said.
pudding. I
But the
ain't
same
racist. I seen
scientists.
this
The
shit
truth
with
is
my
in the
own eyes,
pudding,
my
or the
nigga.
proof is in the pudding?
Hey,
Proof, nigga.
But the same scientists.
He said, you
I was
see
close
it.
to the mic,
Hey.
so
You know what the fuck?
He said I was close to the
there.
mic. But the same scientists, look,
It's
have
YouTube
said,
before, right, TV?
like the same scientists have said that shit started with a bat, with people eating bat soup. The same people said AIDS started from
I have heard about that shit.
from black people in Africa
But the
sleeping
same
with
people,
gorillas.
but the
alligator,
same
nigga.
people.
So-
that-
And that was
Bobby
not
Boucher,
true
nigga.
at
So
all.
if that happened, then why is the white people that got AIDS?
Exactly, but that's what they told us, and people believed that shit for years, and then they said it was a gay disease.
Wait, and so the same
And
way
people
that,
believe
the
that
same
for
way
years.
that
Like,
people
oh, if you
told
touch a nigga with it,
so
you
the
got it.
same way that people told you that there were already black people on there is just what they told you. It's
But I
the
know
same
I'm
thing,
saying, but
though.
I said I'm not
because
believing
it's a
either
lot of
side
shit
just-
that was just told to us, and we was just
And then you
expected to
see, and that's
believe.
what I'm saying.
Ever take
Shit'll be told to you that
Real
that
shit.
they're keeping us
Ain't
in their
nothing
beat.
what it seem in
It's
this
just be like,
motherfucker.
bro.
That's
like,
why you gotta
why-
see it to
well,
believe it. You
if
gotta
it's-
see it with your own eyes.
So if it's that bad, how
Yes.
come I've never seen any black people just
Yes.
make videos about how bad and depressing and oppressing it is
We know
in
these
Ukraine?
we know
that
these
live there. These same
motherfuckers
people that
eat
are
live
leaving.
shit.
If they not letting you on trains, they was treating you like shit before. They didn't just like, no,
Come on,
nigga. Like
nigga.
it would already.
That could be taken as offensive when you say these motherfuckers.
These, what do you mean? These?
I'm
You
gonna
know,
say it like this. I'm gonna
You
say it
know
like
these
this.
motherfuckers eat that
I'm gonna
shit.
say it like this.
They
Ari
eat live.
Spears did a fucking a special nigga on a fucking All-Star Comedy Jam with Shaq.
That shit
Nigga,
was fire.
he said, you know what? He said, you know why I use the word nigga? Cause white people, I know y'all use it. You feel me? He said, nigga, you don't be up late at night looking at the motherfucking 10 o'clock news talking about, sweetheart, look at these crazy black people.
that nigga-
No, you up here talking about,
These
Baby, look at these
wild.
crazy niggas.
Hey.
Look at these crazy niggas.
Hey, Paul Mooney said, they said I say nigga too much. He goes, I say a nigga 100 times a day. It keeps my teeth white.
Oh, damn, that's a good one.
That shit's a classic.
Makes sense.
Rest in peace, Paul Mooney. That nigga is a
That
fucking
nigga
classic.
said 100
Nigga.
times a day, nigga.
That nigga's funny, bro. Paul Mooney.
Everybody
How many
wants to be a
times do you
nigga.
think you say
But
nigga a
nobody
day?
wants,
Nobody
to, be
wants to be a nigga.
Remember they
He
had
has a collection of
I may
information
say
from
it
the
said,
tape.
why do
about
black
6 to
people-
7 times
Why do black people
in
act
one
like this?
in one sentence,
I was like,
depending on what I'm talking about.
On Dr. Phil.
Listen, my nigga.
He went over on
Hey, yeah, man, I went to this nigga TV house, and then this nigga came outside. But look, this nigga had this. You know, it's gonna be that type of conversation.
It's a different inflection.
She asked me how many times do I say nigga a day, and I said it might happen like 6 or 7 times in one sentence.
Oh yeah.
Before I even get out like the thing I'm trying to say.
Who I'm talking to, nigga.
Yeah.
That's true.
Depending on who I'm talking to and what we talking about. But it's times where I won't even say it at all.
That's what makes them
based on who I'm talking to.
And that's what makes some people real niggas and just dumb niggas. Now, see, because dumb niggas just don't know how to turn it off.
Y'all want to break down niggas? Cause y'all get into it.
I can turn it on and off.
Cause y'all getting into it.
We can get to the nigga them.
All right.
Yeah, I can turn the switch on and off.
I am no shape or form.
If I'm in a room full of niggas, I'm gonna be a nigga.
It's like normal. But it's like you have to carry yourself a certain way professionally or just either way when you out somewhere. And they've written books on that shit. It's called like masking. That's what they call it, like masking when black people get. Like,
I call it putting your white voice on. Like
that too.
When you hear people on the phone and the bill collector call or something, or they trying to pay for something, trying to set up an appointment.
This is the first time I called for JoJo's.
The white voice on.
I was like, hi, I'd like to order 2 pizzas.
I did the same thing.
Is that how you order pizzas for real?
Somebody phone ringing.
Not mine.
Not mine.
I think that's on their Bluetooth in the back.
Hold
I think
on.
it's on the
It go this way here. This way.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I passed it to you. Sure.
I remember the first time I tried to place an order with
Niggas be
China.
like,
What?
I remember that time I was placing an embroidery order with you, and I was like,
forget
hey,
his-
I'd like to.
Okay, go ahead and shout out to business real quick.
Punch, hold on.
hey, they make some fly ass t-shirts.
Pull up that.
Hey, I had people. I had people complimenting my shirts at the last
Asian
show.
All right, look, this would be our
Eats
replacement
Frog
for a
live.
commercial, so this would be your ad spot right here.
Hold on. We're gonna
And the
take him
link
out
in
with
my
this
bio.
video.
Link in
Oh,
the
this
bio.
video?
Yeah, he gonna pull
Well,
up the
before the
Asian guy
video-
eating that fucking frog.
Before the video, the
Buzz his
link's in my
head.
bio. If they will let me advertise my embroidery
The
business.
frog. You gotta bust his head.
Elite Enterprises, link is in the bio. The China White.
Hey.
Ding. I should have said nigga, huh? No.
Nigga.
He's the real nigga.
Nigga. Oh, here. No, it's not this one.
That look like Santee Alley, nigga.
Let me go over there.
They downtown.
I see Asians
Look at they
and I see
downtown.
LA.
They downtown on Santee Alley.
As close as it's gonna get, big dog.
Ew.
Yeah, but it's a little fatty.
No.
Oh, poor
Is he gonna eat the head though? Paul.
He snatched out the end.
Bad crab dookie eater game.
Oh, skint this nigga. Look at his little. Oh,
He winked at you.
Oh my God.
He's still alive. He's laying in his guts, and he's still alive. Oh,
I can't.
Where the head go?
I'm wrong for this.
look at his hands. He's like,
Oh my
he's
God.
like, oh my god.
I don't even want to watch it no more.
This nigga's a real battle toad.
Hey, what if?
Hey, you're a battle toad.
What if she start eating that motherfucker?
Look at her face though.
She's so
Look
happy.
at her
Oh
motherfucking
my
face.
God, bro.
Look at her.
about
She loves
fresh.
his pain and his torture and his execution.
Hold on.
Did
That's
she
not
watch
one.
the process
That's
of
not
him
one.
struggling?
That's
And she
just
was
one
like-
Did she
example.
watch him getting prepared?
Wow.
Basically.
That's one example.
Oh yeah, I'm about
I
to
don't
eat
eat
him.
my
I'm
shrimp
about
with
to
head
eat
on it.
him.
And I've seen it bite the head off and
That
eat it
was
raw, bro.
I mean, y'all do
Look
that.
that
They
shit
had this
up.
nigga laid in his own
Crawfish.
guts, bro.
So do.
Like,
It's
It's cooked though.
He was
It
like,
ain't moving no
you
more.
see
It's
his
cooked
hands? He was
though.
like doing this with his hands.
you seen his eyes? He said like this. He said, "This really
They
the end, my
snatched his
nigga."
body apart.
He said,
That's how the mob
That's
hit
that
you.
Ken Caniff
That's how the mob hit you when you owe money,
poor
nigga.
baby.
Like, we gonna kill you just enough so you can watch yourself die.
We're gonna make that a clip, and it's gonna have that warning when it tells you.
That shit gonna get flagged. Well, if it's on
The China
YouTube,
White.
bruh.
So
These heavy-handed ass niggas.
no,
I didn't do it.
it's
Nigga.
for,
Definitely ain't.
it's
That was
for
punch.
craftsmanship.
It
It got a
been.
slit in
Punch
it.
holder
So this
with
is
like
how
2
you know
fingers
it's
in
not
the
my
throat.
fault. If it already made it through other people, how is that my fault? Y'all
It's
just
a
get
craftsmanship.
heavy-handed over there.
I feel
Every
like
time
if
they go
I
over
pass
there,
it, I ain't never gonna
give me
be able
my
to hit it.
shit.
It's a craftsmanship. Let me
Nigga
tell you.
just like,
It's Picasso. You like it?
Glass case.
Picasso.
look, y'all. When y'all get a chance, you feel me? Go look up
In your spare time.
that Asian guy eats frog
That
head
Asian guy.
raw
Where he
Bust
just bit the head.
balls.
He grabbed it and just.
to the white meat show, nigga.
Or you
He
can
bust his
just-
head
Shit,
to
his
the
white
white
meat
meat
was
show,
just showing.
nigga.
Pause.
They snatched him his
Bust his
guts
head
out,
to the white
nigga.
meat show, nigga.
The white meat.
They snatched his guts out, bro.
And that's not
Like,
bust his
Skin
head.
to
to
body.
You see how we go from
Wait,
mayonnaise
so
to
how
this?
many? So how many
that's-
times do
that's-
you
you
think
see how
you
we go
say
from
pause
mayonnaise
in a
to this
day?
to pause?
I say somebody
How many
count
times
it.
do you
That's a
think you
famous-
say
that's a
pause in a day?
We're gonna have a
That's a
nigga counter
famous-
and a pause counter.
Depending on how long we here,
Comedians.
that's how many times we say it.
You feel me? So it's not.
That's like
China, you ever bust a head till the head turn white?
Yeah.
to the white meat show?
Yep.
Pause.
I'm injured myself to my white meat show.
And that's why I
I
said
don't leave.
pause.
I don't leave no
That's
mess.
more-
I'll fuck
That's
myself
more
up to the white meat show.
That's more for
said
y'all's
leave.
comfort. You
I
feel
don't
me?
She
leave.
said
No
for
mess.
y'all comfort.
I'm comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
I'm cozy, you know.
And I have
cozy.
manners.
Nigga,
I have
how-
manners.
How dare they
Yeah,
tell?
don't
I
how
wipe my
Craig-
face after.
How Craig tell?
your
How Craig tell Day Day and Friday? You know, I keep you warm. I keep you safe. Like, you gotta be cozy.
What are you talking about?
We just ranting.
Oh.
We not.
Y'all over here talking about white meat,
I'm talking about.
tenderloins, and
I'm
shit.
talking about Bernie Mac and the original Kings of Comedy, nigga. When he said, "I'm gonna bust."
Y'all need to stop putting
his
me on this show and milk it
motherfucking
because I can't.
Head to the
can't.
white meat show.
I think you deserve to
Still
pause.
talking about right. Paul, I'm about to say we still
Was it?
still talking about white meat.
White meat.
You ain't never seen. You ain't never seen that
You
shit.
the king
Like, what do you
of
want?
pause.
Original
Now,
Kings
you
of
go-
Comedy?
We are in pause court.
I'm trying to understand what's going on.
I thought that was
Because
all
both
you.
sides is
Look
talking
that-
about two
look that
different
shit
things.
Look at
He's still talking about Kings of Comedy, and y'all talking about busting heads to the white meat
This
stuff.
is innovative.
No,
So,
I was talking about what he was
now, me
talking
as the
about.
mediator, right? I know what both sides is talking
No,
about.
I don't know what you're talking about, Cam. I was talking about what he was
By
talking
your
about.
your comment
They in
of
the
being
corner
look,
over there
this
with
is what
some head busting.
this is where the evidence comes in. This is where the evidence comes in. When she go back and rewind the part and say, y'all gotta stop putting me on the show with Milky.
Pause.
That's the evidence of like, okay, y'all didn't already drifted
Funky
to
shit going
Yeah.
on over there.
Whatever.
I'm trying to order a pizza.
It's the cold part
White
is you
meat.
now they're not gonna let me back on the show.
What do you want on your pizza? White meat.
It don't matter if you on the show or off the show.
I gotta call for JoJo's
Catch me
and
on
do
top
that.
of the barbershop talk. Call him right now.
Is this me, JoJo's?
Block your number when you call. The niggas got caller ID.
They gonna fuck your
Tony's
pizza up every
Tony's
time.
like ad libs as a person.
Yeah.
Like all day
If
long.
Ad Libs was a person.
All day long.
Person.
All day long.
Hey,
Oh God.
all day.
Like
Ad Libs was
if you
a
somebody
really pay
come-
attention,
It's like your thought bubble.
if you really pay attention,
It's
it's,
like the
really a
comedy club.
conversation going on. But it's Tony in the back, like, yeah.
If I was rich, I would pay
should
Tony
do-
to follow me around throughout the day and just do my
I'm the
doubles.
new
and my
age
ass
Morgan
shit.
Freeman, baby.
Motherfucking- I should do a trap
New,
song.
new,
I should do
new
a
age
tra-
Morgan Freeman. That's what we doing.
I should. You stupid. I should do a trap song, bro, and let you do all the motherfucking ad libs, nigga.
Yeah.
And but you got to do it like professional.
Oh,
I'm
no, I
like
used to do it
whipping-
for my song. I
I'm
used to
like,
do it for
whip
my
it.
song.
I'm like whip it.
Whenever you did the
where
Hard
that
to
drop
Paint.
at?
Whenever you did the Hard to
can't
Paint
do
remix,
this.
it was all just like ad libs mostly. So like I would just like say a bar and just an ad lib bar. It was just so I've done
So
that
like
shit before.
Pornhub titles.
I mean that's pretty easy to come up with shit.
I
Like Pornhub titles is always like
Is that easy?
it ain't even got to be Pornhub. It got to be like Spank Bang or X Hamsters.
Ex hamsters.
Damn, that's
What do you watch on
They
Pornhub?
have
What are your
I don't
three
really
top?
watch
Hey, what are your
Pornhub.
three top sites?
Probably Spank Bang, X videos, and like probably see there's a lot of good ones that have
crazy.
shit you can't
I
find
feel
nowhere
like
else.
X videos is for if you want to get a little ratchet.
Yeah, they got all the hood shit, the amateur shit. They got classic shit, but they got mostly amateur shit. Spank Bang have
We
like
talking
right
socks
now.
and Timbs?
No, not the broccoli
We're talking
beefs.
about homemade.
They ain't got the broccoli beefs. The socks and Timbs
So we
be on
talking
Spank
Tony, I got a
Bang.
question.
They be on Spank Bang.
Have you ever been to an adult convention?
I've been invited to like a couple from like in different arenas and shit, and I've known a few adult
you have,
stars,
right?
but I never went.
I went with the homies. Like we paid and went to.
Yeah, I
actually
knew.
I was
knew-
one of the homies.
I knew a few of the adult stars.
Hey, didn't
but
you
I
meet
never, like, went.
Olivia O'Lovely?
We met a lot of people there that day.
All the-
I was in love with her.
Hey, what is she? She's
But the
like,
cold part
she's
is
not-
we-
she's
we
not-
bought-
excited about that.
we bought
she
the
white?
weekend passes
Love her. She
to where we
thick.
was able to go all weekend.
Little thick little Latina.
He
But
loved it.
because no, I'm gonna
in
keep
his
it
eyes.
G. I'm gonna
No,
keep it
no,
G.
Hey,
no,
hey,
no.
Cam, with the free
Wait.
tickets to Rio.
Punch, can you like zoom in on his eyes? He's real passionate about this story.
Oh, we got to do that in post edit.
It's gonna be like,
We got it
it's gonna
though.
be like,
yeah,
it's like literally zoned in on the nigga.
That's gonna be a clip.
Hey, mark it.
Yeah, man, I loved her fart box, man.
That's not the fault.
Get
box.
into
So
the
go ahead.
green.
Now I'm into it.
So the
core.
best shit about that, it was like I think I still have a video somewhere because they let me take a camera in there and take video.
That
footage.
fucking camcorder was dangerous.
Yeah, it was.
Subscribe now and wait for the next
Y'all had like
video.
an old Rodney King camcorder.
Right?
No. It still had like
The
the
one with
little
the flip
mini
out?
tapes.
Oh,
With the
okay.
flip out?
Not
the
the
little
actual,
mini
not the
tape.
actual
So was it
VHS.
was it like a con, like a cookie con?
No,
or
it was
something like that?
it
Like you
was
walk
it
around,
was
there's
it
different
had
booths
all the
and
porn
stuff?
stars. Yeah, like
Yeah.
everybody had a
you could
different
take
booth.
pictures with them. They be gripping their titties, bent
People,
over,
they were selling
twerking.
sex toys and stuff like that.
They were
too?
selling their movies.
Yeah.
Like
Oh.
they had all kind of shit out
Okay,
there.
let me give you my
Wow.
perspective.
It's just-
let me
yeah.
let me give you my perspective. It was a little sad because you would show up and then like some of the porn stars didn't get nobody in their line. And
They didn't have no love. Like they sitting, like what's her name? Luscious Lopez. Y'all remember her?
I remember
She
her.
was sitting there
That
sad
was,
as fuck at her.
oh, that's the
Fucking
skinny
just
she was
looking
because she
with
was skinny with the fat ass. She had like a real. She was like
With
a
the big
slim-
ass nose.
Yeah, and the long black hair. I remember her.
Wow, to a
schnoz.
T.
Yeah,
To a T.
She was sitting
'cause
right
was
there
just
with nobody
yeah,
stopping at her
because her
boob.
ass was real.
Right in the
And then she was just a slim ass Mexican girl with a big ass booty. Like
Tony, you are a pornologist.
I remember-
it's just I've been around so long.
Remember
to
Home
see
Alone when they was throwing
porn
when he was
come and
throwing
go.
That nigga's a porn historian.
His
He
story.
said, right in the
Playing with porn
schnoz.
since
Right
porn was
this
playing with
now.
She had
porn.
a schnoz.
Wow.
She did.
I remember the pornos of like when you had the black box and you know you had to switch back and
the
forth between the
scrambler.
channels.
You had the scrambler.
Yeah, and then once you get to back and forth on the channel a couple times, it finally started working.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Spice Channel.
And then it's
shit.
whatever was coming on at that
Niggas
time.
remember the
That
Spice-
was my childhood.
You remember the Spice Channel?
Wow.
It was a Spice Channel.
My childhood was finding the porn in my parents' room, like the DVDs and
When
shit.
the DVDs came around,
And
I
it
was
like-
already like,
it was called like
yeah.
asshole, and like the ass, like the O was spelled with the butthole, like girl.
We had
I
the,
remember
we had the
Shit like
Zenith
that.
boxes.
yeah, big right, and titties and shit like that, spelled out the name.
I had a homie who had a porno tape. It was on VHS, and he used to pass it around. Tell the homies everybody get their turn with the porno tape. It was called Dickless number 4.
Wow.
Dickless?
Lesbian
Dick,
shit.
it was on some
yeah.
lesbian shit. Cam,
I actually
Did
do
you
have.
get- did you
I
get
have
the
a
tape
friend
or
who's on Pornhub.
I think I pulled up to somebody's house and I watched
I
it
do.
at
I
somebody
like
else's
the
house.
round and browns.
What is that?
Those
I
are
remember
good.
that series.
Black and
It
Mild.
was all the black
Black
people.
and Wild was good too.
But all the girls
I
had
could
big
dig it.
booties.
you remember Black and Wild?
I will not.
If
watch
a girl didn't
lesbian
have a
porn.
big booty, they wouldn't put her in that
Onion
shit.
booty.
It had to
Hey.
be round.
Onion booty.
Round and brown.
They had the orgy world shit where
Black
it was
and
like
Wild,
round
Black
and
and
brown
Wild.
orgy style where it had like 10 motherfuckers in the room.
Bubble Butt Orgies 9.
That's called something with the B, no?
No, that's the orgy.
Gangbang.
Or in the words of that Rodney,
what's
the
the
orgy.
weirdest-
Bang, bang.
What's the weirdest name of a porn you've ever seen?
Tony, we was talking about
What's
this shit
the
earlier.
weirdest name of a
What'd
porn
say?
you ever seen?
Grease, what did you say?
Grease BB
BBW?
Dubs.
BBWs.
Grease the
How was
BB
grease
Dubs.
spelled?
I seen
Like just grease.
brick house grease butts.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's earthquake booties. Earthquake booties.
This is crazy.
So what's the weirdest porn name you've ever seen? I already know the one I know.
Like name of the video?
The name of the video.
Of the movie, like if it was the
Yeah,
title of the movie.
on the actual cover.
Wow.
Shit, man, probably one of the most popular ones, like Debbie Does Dallas or
Oh,
some shit
that's-
like that.
You.
That shit is weird as fuck to me.
Anybody
I'm,
else? You're like, who's Debbie?
yeah.
And what's she doing
And what's
in
she
Dallas?
doing in Dallas?
Todd fuck stepdad? Like, what about those?
See,
Listen,
look,
all right,
I
listen, this
swear
is
to
my
God,
issue with
I was
those.
thinking that too.
This is
like
my
a
issue with
family
those.
one.
Listen, this is my issue with those. I'll
They
get in
said
the
that's
middle of
getting
it.
big.
I'll start watching it. It'll be cool, and I'm down, and it's like, cool, bam, bam, knock it out, get all done. Then afterwards, I look at the title, like, oh shit, that was your sister? Like, that's how my,
Yeah,
that's
it'd be
my
like,
experience.
they said that's like a
No,
big thing in
swear.
porn. Like it's spiking. Like those are the
That's
most
not
watched shit.
spiking.
Like
I'm not having
incest,
sex with
incest
my
porn.
sister.
Like oh,
Like, I get
step
that it's
sister,
not
Well, what it is, it's
real,
still
but-
fake though because it's
Yeah.
still it's
They're
like the
active, but
porn
it's
star. The
the
older
thought
ones,
of
the
it.
milfs, right?
Right.
The ones that's like probably in their late 20s and going into their 30s.
older than that too.
Yeah.
Shit, it'd be like silver hair.
A lot of those get to
Silver
that point
hairs.
too, but they getting younger and younger that they calling the milf
Yeah,
now.
because you just a milk. You
Because his
old.
moms is getting younger and
Yeah.
younger.
Milkwood start late early.
Facts.
But then you still find a dude that look young. I done seen niggas that's receding and they expecting them to be
shit.
like the son in this situation. And I'm like, man, he look older, way older than the fucking
the
woman
dad.
that's supposed to be the mom. Like,
Oh, that's
come
terrible.
on now, like y'all got to do a little better.
Right.
But that's
It'd be
like
all-
the weirdest one I seen.
Y'all got to cast a little better. Like,
This shit
Or
was-
change the name, goddamn.
This shit was like it wasn't a series. It was just I don't know if it was. I just seen the cover and it just said.
You hope it was a series.
No, I really. The shit was called Pussy. Ass. The new Pussy.
it was all anal, right?
I guess so. I'm
Not
guessing.
over here.
I'm
Not-
guessing.
Bruh.
Hey, it took me a good 2 weeks to realize what dickless meant for the name of the
Yeah,
porn.
because
I
I'm
was
thinking
oh,
like
these
a niggas
lesbian
with no
bitches. And
dicks
I'm
like
why
trying
the
to
fuck
fuck.
dickless? I didn't put 2 and 2
I'm
together.
down with
Y'all got
that. That's
dickless
my
Ken
type
doll
of shit.
niggas out here just not trying to.
No.
It was terrible. It was like
nigga
that
said Ken
the
dolls.
old white people with the frosted tips on the hair.
Oh,
I
look
can't
like
do
Sugar
white
Ray.
people porn at all.
They look like Sugar Ray.
I
And
can't
like,
do white people porn
What's
at
wrong
all.
with white people porn?
I
It's
just
weird
can't.
sometimes.
It's pink and it looks weird and I
pink.
can't.
Uncooked chicken. Uncooked
I
chicken.
can't. I can't.
Uncooked chicken.
Uncooked chicken.
can't.
Unseasoned. Unmarinated. Unseasoned.
And then it's like, you could smell
Uncooked
the
chicken.
room. Like, nah.
Shit that's at the butcher counter.
Sorry.
This shit that's
It
at the
smells.
butcher counter.
The room smells. The room smells like people that wash their body with just their hands in a bar of soap.
I have even like
washcloth.
I've even
They
found
just
like
do this.
white men attractive. I found some white women attractive
But
too,
you
but
said
I
it's
just
too pink.
They
can't.
do this with a bar of soap.
Yeah,
They do this shit with the bar of soap, nigga.
yeah. I can't. Okay, but I still love you.
This shit just put so
My
sideways.
best friends are white. Hey guys, love you.
I mean, it's nothing against white people.
Hey,
We
shout out
don't
to
have-
white people porn. We gonna shout them out.
What's wrong with
There's a lot of
Doing it like that.
solid
Nothing.
white porn stars
Nothing.
that would
There's
probably
nothing
tap
wrong
in
with
with
Hey,
the show.
remember Lisa
I want
Ann?
y'all to come sit down and y'all can
Hey, where
say
Lisa?
y'all piece.
some of you
Y'all can
niggas?
Where
sit
Lisa
down and
Ann
tell-
at? Where Lisa Ann?
Yeah, I'm
Damn,
sure I'm
I
wrong.
shouldn't
It's
do it
just-
like that.
What you talking about?
Bridget
It's
B.
a lot of white porn
Where's
stars
Bridget
that
B?
got,
Soap on
got
the body.
podcasts, bro. We probably
They all
on
do. They,
I thought you was
like,
about
that's
fucking white
they,
people or
that's the out. That's their out.
Stay out.
I'm doing
I like
podcast.
it.
But all they do is
Watch
BBC
cloth.
porn.
Exactly.
What
So you gotta
Watch
think
cloth.
about it.
Blacked. And the motherfuckers all
Right.
blacked.
They be like the cover model for that shit for the whole month.
Glazed.
And they be excited about that.
Glazed.
I can do mixed. If we throw, you know what I'm saying, throw a black girl in there with a white girl. It's like debatable. I'll do it if the white girl's cute. But
She got to be able to.
Some white
Sound like
girl-
you said it.
White girl
Yeah.
She gotta make it
You heard
clap.
the way she said it? She said,
Way
I do it.
systematic sliding.
There's a lot of cute. white
Ain't no
girls.
integration
There is.
over
That's
here.
what I'm saying. There is.
So,
There
The
is.
nigga
I
here,
just can't.
I don't want to
even-
go to school with them.
Even the men, some of the white men be handsome and shit, but
But
I
how
just
much
still
rhythm they
cannot.
got?
Like I can never.
Some
I've
people-
never
some
been
people
with
just
a,
have
been with a
bad
white guy.
hygiene.
How much
That's what I'm
rhythm
saying.
they
Too,
got.
in the joint.
Hey,
I told you with the hand with the bar of soap and no washcloth. That's what the room smell like. Like who washed their body with just their hand in here? That's what exactly. Exactly.
Hey, when we was
I
in
have
jail,
on a quick one to hit the hot spots.
We've all had to, but it's
not
a
in
habit.
jail.
But is that a
Not with
regular
just
thing?
soap. Not with
Daily,
just soap,
like-
though.
I get what he's
Don't
saying.
they
Yeah,
don't
nobody
wash?
does that. Like
With
that's
just
the
soap.
routine. Like you don't have washcloths.
Have you?
What's
have you
that?
Seen them
if you're
training
not in
where they say
jail,
they don't
you
take
shouldn't
showers?
be doing that.
No, some of
What'd
them
you
say
say?
they don't.
Yeah, some of them say they don't
I've had a
shower.
roommate.
And then we
Okay.
was watching.
I had a white
Who don't
roommate that
shower?
didn't shower for
That's
a
nasty.
couple weeks
Who don't shower?
because they had a spray on tan and they didn't want to like. I swear I had a roommate like
Thank you.
that. She
I'm gonna
didn't
say
shower.
nigga for him, and he gonna say white people.
She
for
didn't
me.
shower.
I'm
like,
halfway. I could do it.
She would just do little like I don't know what she would do.
You did
but
not
I
go
just
there.
was like she didn't shower.
He didn't.
Right.
He didn't go there. He didn't go there.
Refer all your honkies to me. I go ahead and say it.
All your honkies, nigga. Oh, this nigga said,
I hate it here.
"Oh,
Nah,
Faye,
man,
I love it
I
here.
love white people, man.
cracker, oh, Faye."
I got love for white people, man.
Oh.
I got a lot of love.
My best friends are white, so
My best friend.
Yeah.
Hey, so
Like
my
that.
mom. So,
Black friend.
I know
my
three black people.
hey, so my mom used to drive
hey,
around
they
with my
can say it.
dad.
I can say it.
We used to drive around when I was a
that's
kid.
all
My
love.
mom used to
It
teach
is.
my dad English words, right? Like cuss words and shit like
I
that.
love it.
One day she taught him what white trash was. So my dad, we would drive around for like a week straight, and he would point out like examples and be like, "Huh, white trash? Is that white trash?" For like a whole week,
I'm
and he
sick.
had
Shout
white
out to
trash
Pop.
down to
Shout
where
out
he
to
would
Pop.
he would see something, and he'd be like, "White trash, white trash,
White trash.
That shit, he couldn't speak. the
That's
language,
funny
but
as
he was
fuck.
White trash.
That's funny
I
as
love
fuck.
it.
That's hilarious.
That sounds familiar.
Mom's is a real one.
White trash.
That shit is
Keeping
funny.
it real, gangsta.
Mom be
That's
like, keep
super
that shit in the car though. Don't be bringing that shit.
Boundaries. Boundaries.
So this is why we identifying it, so you be able to, you know, make sure you don't call the wrong person,
Right.
the wrong thing.
I mean,
Okay.
at this point, you can't call it racism because we've talked about everybody.
Yeah.
It was
We've
I
had
think that's the rule.
I
If you
think
talk
we've
about
had damn
everybody
near every
equally-
race
That's
on the
how
show
I
as
feel.
well.
And that too. And I'm about everything in the damn book. So that's how I feel. I mean, fuck. I'm talking about my auntie, my uncles,
Winner.
and my cousins.
Ad libs.
And it's hilarious. You
Shout
know,
out
I always get the Asian
everybody.
jokes though.
all y'all people.
What Asian jokes are
Oh,
there?
yeah.
Like
We
It's a
love
lot.
There's a you can
know
get.
y'all from
let
Africa.
me tell you, you can get real. Someone told me. So there was this really I bowl, right? So outside my bowling alley, there was like this really nice ass fucking car, and I was just like, "What are y'all doing here? You got all this money and shit like that." And my situation gonna say, I bet you he sold a lot of rice. I was like,
That's like some old man. That sounds like an old man.
The story, right after my bowling league was the all Asian bowling league. Racist, you feel me? He be on it. He be quick with the joke. I be like, how? You're fucking racist. You got all these Asian jokes. They come all the time.
That's crazy.
You
Down
still
to
fucking
the
with that situation.
Down to the, of course.
Say hey situation.
That shit's funny.
Anyways.
I just thought I was wondering. I was like, situation.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to hear Usher right now.
I think it's quick. because to cap on your girl is a lot easier, and you feel a lot more comfortable when you around your girl to cap.
True.
Start shooting jokes and shit like
That's
that.
true too.
But then sometimes they get their feelings hurt.
No,
Right, because he does relate my ashiness to being like a desert floor.
Bruh, listen, I can post a side by side, and I'll tell you right now. I have examples.
Hey, if you can't clown on your person, bro, it ain't
Was it the moon surface? You know, like when they show it from the satellite.
You can't
and it's
clown on
like
your peoples.
the Mojave Desert, like it'd be like the road be all cracked.
You better not.
Even you about to pull it on the screen.
Out there where like niggas do rap videos, like Dom Kennedy did the 1997 video, and the ground be
nice.
like,
Hey,
So look, it's a great photo.
Tell me Ashley's skin don't be looking like that. Tell me Ashley's skin don't be looking like that.
So
that's a condition. That's eczema. That's eczema right there. Nigga.
That's eczema.
That's eczema.
Like
You about to crack a little
Yeah.
tonic plates.
You already
start, separate.
Nigga, that's the cleanup. That's after you do.
That shit like the back of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shit.
Yeah, like.
Oh my god.
first off, I'm
Donatello shit.
Not all the time.
Better influence.
That
Hey,
shit
I
is-
only say it because she brought it up. That's it. Point blank period. Like
I've seen the people's bottom of people's feet look like that. I've seen feet look like that.
I hate to
The
have
back
to
of
talk
somebody's
about my pedicure.
heel.
Yeah, I've seen a heel look like that.
Nah, I didn't see knees look like that.
Damn.
Do y'all
Yeah,
get
I didn't see
pedicures?
elbows look like that.
Yeah, you right.
Do y'all,
Would y'all-
do
Yeah,
y'all
come
get
on, bro.
pedicures?
Keep it real.
who wearing
How
hands
many
right
times
now?
you done
Pull
walk
your-
up on
pull your pant
somebody
leg up.
and
Somebody
they
look
shit
like
white
that.
as fuck?
Hands too.
You know what? I
Hands
probably
too.
am ashy. I
Knuckles.
don't look
What you-
like that, but I'm probably
Knuckles,
ashy.
ashy ass knuckles and hands. I didn't see niggas with some fucking
Nails all
I'm like,
twisted
God
on your
damn, nigga, do you
toes.
ever use lotion?
Toes throwing up
Have you
gang
ever heard of that
signs.
shit?
You ever seen somebody that
yeah.
walk around and never put lotion on, but
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
shit always shiny, look like a seal
Wait.
skin, like seal skin or
Seal
something?
skin.
Like, what's going on
You
here?
can't be
so-
Why
black.
your shit
Wait.
always shiny?
Wait, so do you mean that like seal skin, like
You
the
can't
actual
be black
animal,
and
or
not put it
seal
on
how
lotion.
seal
It's shea butter.
the
No, it's
singer
seal.
actually be
Both.
signing?
Both.
Because he is shiny. Seal is like naturally like a shot. So when he said
Double
that,
entendre.
yeah, I seen that. I peeped that.
Fly like an eagle seal.
Fly like an eagle.
Kiss from a rose.
I seen
seal?
the crack. I got that in one of my jokes when I talk about the gentrification of homeless people. And I was like,
I know that. That's
And-
why I brought it up,
and
because I heard
said-
your joke before.
Okay, when I said the nigga was playing, the nigga was playing, a crackhead jumped in a Mustang. I really saw that shit. He jumped in a Mustang, a drop top, and put on Kiss by a Rose and pulled off.
I got a
like,
question for
so
you.
with a beanie on and like 90-degree heat.
So, like, respectfully, you're old enough to know what happened.
Respectfully, I'm going to disrespect you. Respectfully.
I'm not disrespecting you.
No,
I'm
I'm
about
joking.
to disrespect Seal. I want to know what happened
I'm
to
about
his
to
face.
disrespect Seal. Fuck this.
Do you know what happened to his face? Really, like,
We used to have jokes in junior high.
I heard it
that
was
was a joke that he
something-
really,
Who's
he
Seal?
really did
Something
kiss.
with
He
his
kissed the
tribe and
rose.
shit.
That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for that one.
Who's Seal?
Fuck you, Tony. Clip.
Wow.
I was waiting
No,
for
it
that
was something
part. He
with
is
his
shiny.
tribe and shit. Something happened.
Oh.
But see, that was a joke we used to
I
have.
want to know, like, the
I
real
think it was
story. I don't
something
know.
The
happened.
joke in junior high was
When I make the
don't
clip,
know
he was put his
exactly
song
what
in
it was,
here.
but it
that
was.
he really was kissed by a rose.
Yeah, never mind.
That was a joke.
Play that bitch.
On his
It was in
cheeks.
on the Batman soundtrack.
Yeah,
Oh my
Batman Forever.
God.
with Val Kilmer. She
I
don't know
wanted
that
to
is.
know for real.
He was kissed by a rose on the face.
So wait, can someone answer her question? What happened to his face?
He was kissed by a rose.
What is that?
The thorns.
No,
Kissed
nigga.
by a rose. Yeah.
No, for real? Like, for real?
No.
Like, I don't
It's still
understand.
don't compute, right? It's
Wow.
If you don't know
This is 97.
It's like taking over my brain.
Yeah, this came out in 97.
Hey, this nigga made
97?
him use that. He said this is Muzak.
At least you was here by then.
I was.
reaction. Let's get your natural reaction.
There used to be a
After seeing him and hearing his voice, sitting at him by a rose? A bitch beat his ass with shit of roses or some shit?
Get serenaded, China. Shut up.
Did you know
that when it snows, my eyes become alive?
Classic.
The light that you shine.
Banger.
We'll be taking down niggas.
Hey,
Was it really
crazy
a rose?
word.
You don't feel anything when you hear it?
Well, I feel like we should have did it. Wait, I feel like we should have did it the other way around.
Hey.
We should have played it first and then let me talk about it because the whole time I just saw his face, so it was just like
the crazy part though. That nigga followed. That nigga be watching my stories. Well, not in a while.
What?
But that nigga was in my stories like a few months ago. I took a screenshot of that shit. Just as like,
You know who used to watch my stories? Isaac Hayes.
That's crazy.
He used to watch my stories on Instagram.
That's crazy.
He dead.
That's crazy as fuck. That nigga really watched like at least like 3 of my stories. I was like,
Did you tag him in something?
No, it was just, and it was his page, like his page on
The page you just got back, right?
Yeah.
Tony_Grams.
Yeah, that's right. Tag.
Shout out to Instagram for giving Tony his page back.
hey, now you got a page and a backup page. You famous.
Is there actually a number you can call to call
You
Instagram?
famous as
You just gotta wait it out.
God
It's like being
Almighty.
in jail with no
We
lawyer.
are free at last.
Nigga, you ain't got no DA or no public
You
defender.
didn't send an email? So
I did, no, I sent a message to
So
the.
that's a public
You over here
defender.
DMing people like, hey.
I was like, hey,
my shit.
like, can you at least tell me? They never said nothing.
Seal?
Nothing.
Yeah, that nigga was
No,
watching
Instagram.
that. What you watching the nigga stories for?
He
He hit the note like a motherfucker though. That was it.
It's not like it's not a baby.
He hit the note.
Hey, man. He said, baby.
How many times do you think you have to figure that in the studio? You think
It
they
sound
would
like you
go
about to
back?
go out
He
and
only
go to
did
the
like-
rodeo.
He did
Go
it
back,
like 3
don't
times. Yeah, it's
It
not like
ain't
the
going
country
down like
version.
that today, bruh.
Not today, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, real shit though. That
But
was,
no, for real,
that
like,
was
what do you
classic.
mean? A rose? What
But
the,
I don't
He
know what
got,
happened
he got
to his
kissed
face.
by a rose.
what the fuck does that mean?
That little rose that
means
they be
he-
using for little sex toys now.
It means
that
his,
little with the little electromagnetic field.
his face
not
looks
what
like a
happened.
chocolate
You know
chip
they
cookie.
said that this shit ain't no good for you. He used it on his
His face looks
face.
like a
Damn,
fresh
Mark.
baked chocolate chip cookie. That's what happened to the nigga
A
face.
fudge one, a
I
fudge
don't
cookie.
know.
Fudge cookie? Huh? It's a,
Hit it.
Baby.
Like, see, you can't do it when the light
play
is on.
it.
It's
You gotta
on.
play it. Let me, so I can see.
Nah, come on.
That was glorious. That was he.
Tony dropped some
He
shit.
said glorious, and I thought about Glorio.
Look, I'm the one that be talking about porn and shit all the time. This nigga mine is in the gutter.
Well, look at what the fuck we been talking about.
Glorious. This nigga said glory. I've never been in a glory hole porn. It's just it's strange.
We've been
It's like you fucking a wall and a dick. Like, it's weird. They just be sucking away and
Do
shit.
they put
Like,
oil on the side of the wall? Like, is
I
it
don't know.
smooth?
I
What
feel
if
like
they
in that way they don't have to
Like,
see the
do
nigga
you-
face.
yeah,
They just,
do you get a thrill
niggas-
out
they
of
get to do whatever the fuck they
The
want.
niggas just
How do
walk
you know
up.
that
Hey,
the wall is
I
standing
would
down
always
for
be
It's
scared
probably
of the
not.
old switcheroo.
Look,
It's like,
Look,
That'd
what,
be my
what's the
issue.
thrill out
Like,
of
you think
that?
a bitch sucking your dick, next thing you know, it's like
It's a
some
nigga
other
with a
shit. Yeah,
beard
like
and shit back there.
They guess they
man,
get
but
pleasure.
But they don't never
fucking
show the
somebody
niggas
they
on the
can't
other
see.
side of the
They
wall.
don't know what it
They
is.
always just show
They
the
getting off
girl
on that
inside
shit.
like the little room.
gonna get a badiffle.
So it might be a hole on this side, it might be a hole on this side.
Hey,
so when she done with this
think
one, she
about
run up to
Stevie
the other
Wonder.
side, and it's already another
He
nigga putting
probably
his
have
shit through
sex
that
like
hole.
that. You feel me?
He had to have somebody close to him that he said,
Wow.
this is good for you.
They was like, she
How the
bad.
fuck you know?
Her titties
You
is
can't
nice.
see.
You had to trust somebody with that.
This nigga don't. This nigga taste might not be yours. How the fuck you know?
pause.
He gonna be like, does she have big titties?
This nigga's taste.
He gonna be like, does she have big
you could-
titties?
We talking about women.
Didn't
Gotta
Ray
specify
Charles?
that.
Didn't Ray Charles like
Send it to court.
like do
You know
something
what?
like that
This
around the
conversation's
wrist
all
to
over
figure
because I
out
don't even
ladies
know.
was fat or something?
Ray Charles, he touched the wrist.
Yeah.
See if they was fine.
Remember he felt that one girl's wrist and he was like,
You checking for a pulse?
What if she was just buff, like had Popeye arms or something?
It was too much for him.
It was too much for him.
She got John
What if she
Cena
just had
arms
big
and shit.
forearms and the rest of her body was right?
When the baby's
That
small,
sound like an infection.
You gonna pass up on
cuffs. They got some little
That
cuffs.
sound like an infection.
She got
Supposed to
the,
not be here.
she got the John Cena arms and shit. Like,
She sound like she jacked you off.
yeah, they all like that shit was weird.
It ain't even going down like that today,
Not
bro.
to
It
today,
ain't going
bro.
down like that today, bro.
Not today, bro. I gotta do a drop like that. It's not going
down
down
like
like
that
that
baby.
today, bro. Nigga, they gonna sue us. They gonna sue the fuck out of us. Like, E40 and Bone Crush.
Nigga, come on. if this nigga Prim could do a fucking review video on that shit, I think we could get away with it.
E40 and Bone Crush are coming
do
for
it.
Innovate.
Do it, Tony.
And you think I'm a bum.
Do the drop. Go ahead.
I feel like, oh damn, I forgot what I was to say. Shit. Oh,
It's not going down like that today.
It's not going down like that today, bruh.
With a little stutter on the today.
It's not going down like that.
It ain't going down like that today, bruh.
Not today, bruh. It's not going down like that today, bruh. That's him rehearsing this shit. This nigga was a Shakespearean actor.
Imagine him
That
in
was
the
the
mirror.
worst shit he ever had to like say in a script. That's why he got it wrong like that. He was like, "What are these lines? It's not going down like that.
It ain't
today,
going down
bruh."
like that today, bro.
This nigga.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Shit, man.
Gotta love it.
Oh, we done?
Maybe next one we
Okay.
can get in. Maybe next episode we can get into what that's all about.
Pause.
You feel me? Nah, yeah, you try.
Hey, y'all been killing
Tip it
pauses.
now.
I just wanted to get on a couple of them.
Just a couple.
That wasn't a proper pausable moment.
I just want to get on a couple of them.
I just wanted to go to
Pause.
He was still talking. He was trying to breathe
breeze through the moment.
He was working it out.
He was
Not
getting there.
today, bruh.
You gotta give him I think a 2 or 3 second grace period.
Damn, I'm gonna get better with my pauses.
Yeah.
Coming soon.
Cause if he
your
stopped and he
ass.
just stopped at we gonna get up in it and then that be it, then it's like,
Then you
okay,
pause.
yeah, we could pause that.
But
It's
you
like
see,
what you getting up in, you didn't really specify nothing, but he kept it going.
Yeah, I'm high as fuck. All I hear is everybody's voice and echo, and the echo ain't even on no more.
damn.
I can't hear. I can't hear.
He
the
put
echo.
the effects on y'all voices, but y'all was
Yeah,
doing
but
the
I can't
job.
hear that
I
shit.
turned it off. I
He's
still hear
tripping.
it.
He's by himself.
Shout out to DJ Punch.
Hey.
But yeah, before we get to that, since I said shout out to DJ Punch, go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you at and what you're doing out here in these streets.
Oh shit! Out here in these streets, I'm keeping it safe. You know what I mean? Safe and consensual. You know what it is. I'm like, y'all can find me. I am DJ Punch. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. The host Shabon Boo baby. You can find me on the FMAT podcast, and you could also find me on YouTube with Cool Ass Cam hosting the FMAT podcast on Innovative Culture.
Oh yeah. So who we on now? On me?
Yeah, go ahead,
Back
bro.
to me.
Jesus.
Okay, so since we back to me, I'm gonna pass it over here because I know I'm gonna go at the end. So
All right. Well, as always, who am I? I am she, Milk and Media, leaving the place to be. Thank you so much for having me at the table. I
this was
appreciate
great. It was so much fun.
Hey, you can follow me on Instagram at milkit_media or check me out on Chop It Up Barbershop Talk featuring my girl Annie. Subscribe to YouTube every Monday.
Right.
And as always, y'all already know the vibe. It's your favorite high, the purest, the dopest, the China White. As always, go ahead and click the links in my bio. And I do mean all of them. Shout out to my businesses, CNC Fabric and Elite Enterprises. We just changed our names. I keep getting fucked up. But links are in the bio.
Booyah.
Tony Grams. Follow me at Tony Grams. At Tony Grams Comedy.
Both of them.
Yeah, all of the pages.
Follow the backup
pages. Just click the links in the bio and shit. Got some shows coming up. Jokes and Notes.
The
again.
magazine just dropped.
Yeah, check that out. What is it? EYX magazine or EXY magazine, and you can check that out. That issue is like on their page. Go to their website. And I got a show coming up this Sunday in LA. Jokes and Notes. Got the same thing. Like got a few tonight actually. The show at the Crow's Nest, and shit, we in there
That's you doing that every Wednesday?
every other Wednesday.
Every other Wednesday at the
Yeah,
Crow's
at the
Nest in
Crow's Nest
Long, Long Beach.
Right
On
here.
Anaheim?
No, Willow.
Willow,
Yeah.
that's right.
So it's like that's it. Super cool. Like about 5-6 comics every other week. Super good food. Alcohol.
That's down the street.
Yeah, it's not far. It's like literally like for
Wednesday
a few
nights.
minutes.
That's tonight.
Yep, tonight.
What's
Tonight at 8:30.
Okay.
8:30.
You said every other Wednesday. Oh, I just make sure.
So the next one will be on the 16th. And I
Y'all
already
tap
got, like,
in for that.
one
Yeah,
booked
when this video drop and they go back and they can look at it, they'll see the 16th. So
up. Yeah.
for sure. TB.
Hell
Beatmaster.
man. Ain't no sucker, it's your motherfucker. TB, aka the business. You feel me? Follow me on Instagram at TheBizness, baby. Super nigga bulletproof vest to relieve your stress.
That sounds like a condom ad.
And he said nigga.
Now that was on one of those low budget movies I seen back in the day.
Truck Turner. You said killer nigga.
Like
That's Truck
Shada?
Turner.
Like Shadas?
Yeah,
Like
something like that.
That's an old movie. That's an old movie now. It is an old movie now.
You looking at China? I always look at China.
I just think of old shit, something like that.
You seen that one? Like, I'm cool as Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet. And this has been Innovative Comedy, and I've been having a great time sitting here with my friends and talking shit and laughing like I told you we was going to do in the beginning. Because that's what the fuck we do all the time
It's
when
a
we do this show.
gangbang.
Why you pressing our fucking viewers?
I want to know how much fun I had. And they know.
How much fun I had.
They going to get the point.
Like I said.
Subscribe
I know,
to the
shit.
fun.
Like, subscribe, share all of the shit that you see,
Oh,
everything
my
that
bad.
we putting out. I'm gonna try to do all this without saying, nigga, fuck it, I already said it.
Start it over there, nigga.
Nah, fuck it. This has been great. This is Innovative Comedy episode 36.
Hey.
See, I can't remember that.
I'm proud
Know
of
where
you.
we at?
Hey.
I'm keeping track. We keeping tallies, and we gonna keep this shit rolling. This has been fun. This has been great. I would appreciate it if everybody would go to our website and check out www.theinnovativeculture.com and subscribe while you're there to our email list so we can send you plenty of goodies and let you know whenever we got some special events or, you know, just any type of promotions we got going on that you might want to know about, and we can help you.
Because that merch is dropping soon. I'd love for you to get the email first and the access code to be able to get it.
Well, what else can they do with their Innovative 72?
As of this moment, you can only get free shipping. But, you know, we can talk about it.
But where they got to go to get
You
that?
got to go to milkandmediamarketing.com. So if you visit milkandmediamarketing.com and you spend at least $100, so I mean like a LA Skyline duffel bag, you know, there's things. You can fill up your cart with multiple things like a mug, a t-shirt, a beanie, and then use code Innovative72, free shipping, it'll get to you.
Sound like a good play to me.
Winning.
What's our Instagram again? Innovative.culture. We on Facebook. We on
whole
everywhere.
Shabam Boo,
All these. Yeah. Punch. What is it?
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole Shabam Boo, baby, at innovative.culture.
And we out of here.
Peace.
Yeah.
Bye.